Hello everybody, this is Fabian Anliker and welcome to day 4 of the MOBE 90-day video challenge. Today's topic is setting goals, as I already said in the video yesterday. But before we start with the goal setting, I just ask you to do me a little favor. If you like the content that I gave you in the last 3 videos and you are just curious what's coming next in the next days, I just ask you to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my channel so you will always get a notification if a new video is out. Just let me quickly show you the address. You can see it here. It's youtube.com/user/Fabian Anliker. Go to the page and you see that on this side here you have a button where you can click on subscribe. Then I also want to tell you about my new blog that I have. It's fabiananliker.com. Right now I don't have up a post yet, but I will start quite soon with posting some more content. I also plan to make blog posts about the videos that I already shot and one I do today. So go to my blog, just bookmark it and come back within the next days, and I hope that you will already see then my first blog post. So now let's dig into the topic setting goals. First question you need to ask yourself is what are your goals? And this is actually quite similar to the video on day 2 I did about the why. So sometimes it might be the same. Let's say, for example, why are you doing this online business? Because you want to buy your dream car. So that would actually also be a goal. Another example would be where it's then different is that the why is actually because you want to help others to become successful. But the goal would then actually be, let's say that you need to earn 10,000 a month so you can quit your job and be able to help other people, to focus on this, to have time for this. So that would actually be the difference maybe between the why and the goal. But now let's just focus on the goals. What I want you to do is, again, grab a piece of paper and write everything down. What you want in your life. What are your goals? So let's say you're sick and tired of your job. You just want to quit your job. So what you actually need is you need the same income with your online business that you have in your daily job, so you can quit it. Or let's say another goal, as I already mentioned, you want to have this dream car, or you want to go to your dream vacation, or maybe it's I don't know, let's say having nice wellness weekends. Just write down whatever comes to your mind. What are your goals? Then the next point, if you have already some goals, is are they specific enough? So this is really an important point. Let's say, for example, do not write down, I want to earn 6 figures with my online business. This is really not specific enough. This could be 100K, this could be 900K. What I want you to do is write down exactly how much you want to earn and by when do you want it to earn. So let's say you wanna make 10K a month. That would be 120K a year. And if you say you want to reach that goal within the next 12 months, just write down the date until when you want to have reached the goal. So as more specific as you are, as better it is. So also don't say, I need a new car. Just go ahead and ask yourself, what brand do I like? Is it a BMW? Is it a Mercedes? Or is it a Bentley? Whatever. And then write down the brand. Then ask yourself, which color would you like? What color should the seats have? What options do you want to have in the car? Just everything, right? Write everything down that you that you know or that you dream of. Even go to the car seller homepage and start to configure your car. Just add all the options that you want to, and in the end, normally you get a picture of the car, how you have configured it. Take this picture, put it somewhere, print it out, whatever. It's just a better motivation and being more specific. So let me go to the next page. What is also important is imagine your goals and see them and feel them. This is really important. Just do not just say, I want to have this new car, or I want to have 120K a year. Just ask yourself, what does it bring you to reach this goal, and how does it feel? And I want you to do an exercise each and every day. Best would be actually in the morning when you wake up, and in the evening before you go to bed. Just sit down, lay down, whatever, and concentrate on your goals and feel how it feels like to already have it. Let's say you want to have this black BMW convertible. So see yourself getting into the car, pushing the button to open the roof, and then start the engine, drive along the road, feel how does it feel like if you feel a little bit of the wind or whatever. I mean, or if it's your dream vacation, just imagine you standing at the beach, smelling the water from the sea. Um, Also, you hear the sound of the waves of the ocean, or you feel the wind, or whatever. You understand what I mean. It's really important not only to write down your goals, but also then do this exercise and feel it. The reason for that is, as you can see in the next point, this does a reprogramming of your subconscious mind. And I have seen in some studies, they say that only 12% is going on in the conscious mind and 88% is going on in the subconscious mind. So that actually means the subconscious mind is the one that tells you, or I mean, you know how to drive a car. You don't have to get in the car and then start thinking, what I have to do now. That's a subconscious mind. If you have learned it, you will always know how to do it. So this is really, really important that your subconscious mind also feels and sees your goals. And as more as it goes down to your subconscious mind, the faster you will reach your goals, and the faster your subconscious mind will bring you to situations or opportunities that bring you even faster to your goals. And this is also a reason why it's really important that you watch out what you are thinking during the whole day. So if you are always like, oh, I don't like this job, I don't have the money, I cannot pay the bills, this is all the negative thinking, and your subconscious mind is really, really aware about that. If you change your thinking, like, okay, this is an invoice that I got, I have to pay it, but I do have the money, I will organize the money, I will earn the money with internet marketing or whatever. If you're always on the positive side, your subconscious mind will also realize that and bring you, as I said, much faster to your goals. So again, I just ask you to do the exercise. First, write down all the goals you have, and then do it at least once a day with the exercise to really get into the goals and feel them. So, I want to make you an example with MOBE, because you know that this is actually a challenge by MOBE and I am involved with MOBE. So, an example, an income example with MOBE would then be, how much do you want to earn within the next 12 months? If you say it's 120K, maybe it sounds really a lot to you, Or if you even say I want to make 200K or 300K, right now it sounds like really a lot. What you have to do right now is then break down it to a month, then break it even more down to a week, and then break it down to a day. And if you see how much you have to do a day, it might look much easier than you see the whole goal that you want to reach in 12 months. So what you have to do is you have to calculate the numbers. What you want to know, especially in the MOBE business, how many clicks do you need? How many leads do you need? How many MTTB sales and how many MLRs do you need to reach your goals? And in case you are already on a titanium or platinum level, of course, then you can also do the numbers with the titanium and platinum sales. So what I have done, and that's really cool, I have created an Excel sheet with some formulas, and I just want to show this to you. The cool thing is that up here you can just give in the number that you want to make on a monthly base. This is really on a monthly base. So I, for example, put in I want to make 10K a month. So always in the orange fields, this is something that you have to change. This is what you expect or what your experience is that you already made. So in this example is I want to make 10K, then I expect my squeeze page to convert at 37%. Please be aware that this is just an example to make for you. These are not my numbers. I just made up an example, and I will show you another example later where I have a comparison. So this is the conversion of the squeeze page, 37%. Then here I just say that with 100 leads I make one MTTB sale. Then out of 5 MTTBs I make one MLR sale. And let's say I have a click price of 45 cents per click. For all the guys that are already on titanium or platinum level and also want to do the calculation with that, I also have the formula here. Let's say out of 8 MLRs, you will get 2 titaniums and 1 platinum. So the cool thing is now you can start to play around. Let's say, okay, my squeeze page converts. Just before, let's have a look at the numbers. So let's say I, for example, are still at the MLR level. So to make the 10K with those settings I have here, I have to invest $4,982 to get or to make 10K in commissions. If I am on the titanium level, I have to invest more or less $3,000, and if I'm on platinum level, I have to invest $2,343. So now let's play around with this. Let's say my squeeze page is much better. It converts at 45%. I'm gonna change this, and now look what happens. Whoa, the numbers changed here. Then let's say, okay, my leads convert better. Let's say out of 70 leads, I get 1 MTTB sale. The numbers are again coming down. And then let's maybe also say, I don't need 5 MTTBs to get an MLR. I just need 4. Again, the numbers come down. And if you also want to play around here, let's say you make the 6-to-1 rule. Now we are already down at $930 on the platinum level and $2,380 on the MLR level. If we just go back, this is what we had in the beginning. It's $4,982 and $2,343. So you see, this also shows you that it's really, really important to track always your results. So if you have a squeeze page that is converting at 37% and you think you can make it better, go ahead, tweak it, do tests, whatever is needed, and try to bring this up from 37 to only 40%. See what happens with the numbers here. If you just convert 3% better, for example, here at the MLR level from $4,982, it goes down to $4,609. This is a difference because only of 3% more. So now I just want to show you, and I'm completely transparent here, my goal for this 90-day video challenge. I said my goal is that I want to make 20K within 3 months. And here I have just an example. Again, as I said, these are not my numbers because I'm quite new. I did not make a lot of sales yet, so I cannot say what my numbers are in average. So this is just something that I put together. So setting 1, as I showed you before, I said the squeeze page is converting at 37%, leads to MTTB 100, MTTB to MLR 5, click price 45 cents, and the rule here 8 to 1. So what I thought is in October and in November I'm going to be on MLR level, and in December I'm going to go up to titanium. So to make 10,000 each month, I need to do, and this is per average because I have 2 months on this level and 1 month on this level, so I just took the average. I'm not going to do the numbers now or the math, that would take too much time. In this case I would need 7.1 MLRs, 3,577 leads, 9,667 clicks, and this would be an investment of $4,350 per month. So as I said, my goal is I want to do 20K in commissions during the 3 months. So I just did the math because this is a monthly base with 10K, and I want to do 20K in 3 months. So this is not 10K per month. So my investment would be $8,700 to generate 14.3 MLRs and 71.5 MTTB sales. For that, I would need 7,154 leads and 19,334 clicks. So sorry about that. It's just quite a lot of numbers, but I just want to show you how important it is to do the math, to put together the numbers and break it down to a monthly, a weekly, and a daily basis. So what I did then is just I broke it down to a monthly base, then on a weekly base, and then on a daily base. And as you can see, to reach this goal, for example, I need to invest $95 per day. Okay, the 0.15 MLRs doesn't make sense in this case. This shows me that I don't need 1 MTTB sale each day. And this shows me I need 78 leads and 211 clicks with the numbers I have defined here. So this already looks much better, I would say, instead of just saying I want to make 20K in 3 months. I mean, this doesn't tell me a lot. I don't know what exactly I have to do. But now, with seeing those numbers here, I have a much better understanding of how much traffic I need to buy or I need to generate. With whatever resource, that doesn't matter. I just know how many clicks I need to generate. In the end, it's just the clicks that is important. And in this case, as you can see, the profit would be 20K minus my investment of 8,700 is 11,300. So let's quickly go on to setting 2. This is another example where I said, okay, 3% more, my squeeze page will convert at 40%. I will need only 90 leads to get one MTTB sale, and I will make an MLR out of 4 MTTBs. And also this rule here, I said 7-1 instead of 8-1. The rule is actually the same here. October, November is MLR level, December would be titanium level. Again, I made the numbers here for the average, doing the numbers here that I have here. And then the interesting thing is that now it takes me, or it needs an investment of $5,918 instead of the 8.7. I need to generate 14.6 MLRs, only 58.4 MTTBs compared to the 71. Then I need to generate 5,200 leads instead of 7,154, and I need to buy or generate 13,150 clicks instead of 19,334 clicks. Breaking down the numbers to a daily basis now shows me that I have to invest $64 instead of $95. And in the end, what's really important, how many clicks do I have to generate or buy? With the setting I have here, it's 144 clicks. 144 clicks a day. Do you think that is possible? Do you think you can afford $64 per day to make $14,000 in profit? Because this is now the 20K I would reach minus the investment of 5,918 gives me a profit of $14,000 compared to 11,300. Just moving around a little bit of the numbers. So I just want to talk more. I don't want to talk more about this because I'm on more than 20 minutes. So just want to tell you again, it's really, really important to calculate, do the math, do the numbers, and break it down on a daily basis so you know what exactly you have to do. If you are interested in MOBE and you are not with MOBE yet and you saw the numbers, you probably did not understand everything that I was telling you. So below the video you will see a link. Click on it and you will come to a page where you can subscribe to my newsletter, where I will give you much more information about the business, and also you will see a video about the whole system. So just click on the link. And for people who already know MOBE and you have seen the Excel sheet and you were impressed, just contact me, let me know in the comment below the video, or if you're already connected on Facebook, just let me know. I will send you over the Excel sheet if you want to. I have no problem with that because it's really fun. It was fun to create the Excel sheet, and it's also fun to play around with the numbers. And yeah, that's actually it with day 4 today. Quite long video. So see you tomorrow for the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.